This is Val from iPing. Today we want to show you something different. We want to show you how to make cassava beiju, which is a mix of pancake and flatbread. Start off by peeling your cassava and then chop it in pieces small enough to fit in your blender. Then transfer the pieces to the blender, but remember, put the pieces in the blender. And just be careful not to overfill the blender, right? You just want the blender kind of 3/4 full. You're going to need a little bit of water for the job. You start by pulsing it because it's going to be too thick, and then move on to a medium sort of medium speed, and until you reach a thick soup-like consistency, because that's what you want. Then you put a strainer in a bowl, cover the strainer with a cloth, a clean one please, and then transfer the content of the blender to the strainer. Now reach out for all the ends of your cloth, and then squeeze it as if your life depends on it. You want all that liquid out, completely out of that mixture. That mixture has to be as dry as possibly can. And don't worry if the water at the bottom of the bowl looks a bit cloudy. That's what it's going to look like. Reserve that, set that aside. Now you have your lovely, very dry, pulp. And then open up, and what you see in front of you is cassava pulp in a big lump. What you need to do now is you need to crumble that. You want coarse pieces, just make sure that everything is in smaller bits. And then take a fine, sort of medium mash strainer, and then pass it all through it. What we want is this coarse flour type, and season it with a pinch of salt. We're going to go for the savory version here. We're going to need a heavy bottom pan. Spread the flour, evenly on the pan. We need an even layer there. Spread it nicely with your hands. Make sure there are no holes, uncovered bits on the pan. Take it to the stove on medium heat. You don't want high heat, otherwise you're going to burn it. Then you use a spatula to give it a nice round shape. And then watch it, because the sides are going to start coming off the pan. And when they do, it's time to turn it. You will notice the color is slightly different. And so once you turn it, it won't take very long on the other side. Now, when it comes to eating it, treat it like a pancake, okay? Add any filling you like. Butter, very traditional. Peanut butter, jam, fruit, spinach, I don't know, whatever takes your fancy really. One thing you will notice is that it's very light. It might not be as thin as a pancake, but it's rather light, pliable. You can tear it. When you take that first bite, there's initially you're going to be hit by saltiness, but there is a lovely sweetness as well, very gentle. If you make it, please do let us know. We would love to know if you like it. See you in the next video.